Hello everybody, and welcome back to Gamers Grotto. My name is Omni, and we're continuing The Witcher, The Wild Hunt, the 3. Last episode, there was a lot. There was a lot to take in. All we did was to come here to fulfill a wish that could probably never have been fulfilled at all. Because it was about getting a rose that was violet. That probably decayed into dust, and it did. And it did, the original one. But this original one then was reborn and bloomed over her grave. Olgierd's wife, which was Iris. And now we know why he's immortal. And Gontar O'Dim is a dangerous fucking fellow, like we all assumed. Who would have thought? One hell of a time. And now we've got to go meet Olgierd somewhere. We got to meet his man in the Alchemy Inn, all the way in Oxenford. Ollie Oxenford. Where's the... Oh yeah, there should be a fast travel point somewhere around here, right? No? No? Oh man. Hold on. Really? There's no fast travel point. Damn. Maybe if I go to this little village, there'll be a fast travel point. Von Everett Estate. Okay, it's right here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Because of the fact that we also was next to their graves. Their grave site, which is literally right. Okay, never mind. I don't know where their graveyard is. Don't know. There's a lot of estates over here. Like this one. But nothing like the Von Everett estate. This thing. Oof, need a lot of love and care for that place to get fixed up. Alright, let's go see if Olgierd's mate is still alive.
Everyone to me! To me!
Who? Probably the seller. I don't know why I stopped.
Such excellence.
Word is, she's not his daughter at all.
Don't know what was going on over there. Okay.
2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
I gotta guess who this guy
Geralt,
is.
over here.
Oh.
Oi, wait your looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
Thanks. Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. It's my treat.
Oh. Gontar O'Dim. Just showed his true powers. Or one of them at least.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening.
Very
Indeed,
well.
occasionally
Very well.
I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
What the fuck was that? Was that a fly? Who are you really?
Who are you really?
Gontar O'Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
But you're not a genie. He's a visitor. Or a... What was it called? How did Olgierd pronounce it? Or had it? in his books, in those books, in his mansion.
That'd be downright noble if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead or have met an even worse fate. Yet I still need you.
Well. So why are you even here?
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, because we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact.
Which
This
does.
applies to oral contracts as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, "I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared." End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my suit? I was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How was it you're here?
I'm quick, real
I'm a
quick.
witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
And no one saw that guy die?
You tossed this fly in my suit?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple, got it?
Aye, got it. Hold there! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Asked that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Those sadists
Good
ought to change
punch.
their
Did you
name
see?
now to
Bloke
non-human
literally
acquaintance.
dropped dead.
He were there, alive, a moment ago.
Blind drunk he was. Maybe he fainted.
Fainted? He's soaked in blood.
Yeah.
Yes. No wonder folk are dropping.
I'm gonna walk out of here like nothing happened. And everyone out here is vomiting out their brains, either from drinking so much or just seeing a corpse. And all of that, I shame you too.
One drink all I had. Beware, freak.
Whatever. They're all just talking nonsense. Anyway, Shani! She wants to talk to us, and this is her home. This is her home, but it's a medical thing. It's a clinic. Her clinic's a home. Her home's a clinic. Sad. That sucks, having strangers in your home. Oh.
Shani,
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
Sprawled out on the floor.
what happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
Move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Wow.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn him down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Well, don't die.
I understand. Any chance we'll see each other again?
Someday, I'm sure.
Well,
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows it.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the academy, an assistant to Professor Premathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everett met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt.
of course.
Cloistered inside his house on academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
Because they want to kill him.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter,
Now we know.
I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me. You know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
Cool. Shawnee, you're one good girl. She gets us places.
So how are things at the academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Yeah, you're a medic. You're pretty much skilled at taking care of not only yourself, but others. And cool. Why? Why though this place be completely destroyed by Radovid?
Halt! By order of King Radovid.
Who's dead?
No one's allowed inside the academy.
But he's dead.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man.
An arrow
As
in
if
the
I'd
knee.
not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. Well, alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
And no one heard that. No one heard that. Awesome. Cool. Well, time to go swimming. I'm not gonna do that again. I'll walk around this time. That boat's underwater. On purpose or by accident? An accident. Swim, swim, swim. Come on, get up. Get up. Come on. Is it that steep? There we go. Drowners? Yes. The drowned dead. Wow, that fire just traveled really far. Ow. Oh, there. I guess she's here. And I guess I burned the other guy to death.
Geralt! Psst! Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Grab the line!
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well.
I had to sneak it
Professor
in.
Shakeslock's house is at the end of this street. Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Bye, Shani. Oh boy. Lots of guards, huh? Wow. Just getting ready. Now, how am I going to get through all of this without being seen? Locked. Locked. Is there a way I can go invisible with one of the potions I've got? Witch hunters have to die then. I hate the witch hunters anyway. Shit. Drink some water. Dimerinium. I need these dimeriniums.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Maybe. Where would that be? Oh. Maybe this way. Okay, that worked. Whew. Maybe using Ard was the wrong thing to do. Is there anybody here? Oh.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
Which one?
What demon?
Feigned ignorance. Please. You know. Gaunter O'Dim. Evil incarnate.
He didn't send me, but he is why I'm here. I'm a witcher.
A mutant. Yeah. Could be.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrollings I went blind, yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
What else do you know of him?
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
And the magic circle on the floor?
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, he said.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him?
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim. A meeting at a crossroads. A wish. A pact signed in blood. And a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world. His betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
Wait, Vladimir.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No, no. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
So, O'Dim caused that to happen.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It's worse. Many illnesses are treatable. But play with evil,
This is a virus.
medicine can be much harder to find.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference. Die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odim at his own game.
Meaning?
Odim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Got that far.
Odim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Oh, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Oh, he's out of the circle. Leave the circle. And he broke his neck. Okay. Oh, that's a bucket of shit. Ah, gross. The circle Odim created terrifies me. I cannot see it, but I know it's here. I know no name for the senses of with which I perceive. It's not pain, but something stands my hair on an edge like a hedgehog's quiver. He wanted to die, so at least there's that. Well, that sucks. He's dead. And now the witch hunters are probably going to be on my ass yet again. How am I going to get out of here? This way. And now that we know who Odim is, yes, he is a fucking mean bastard. He's evil. Evil incarnate. But I don't know. As evil as he is, he didn't ask to grant wishes. He was just, you know, doing the thing that he does. Playing with his victims. He's just one very fucking evil dude. It's cruel. But all things have their own way of doing things, I guess. Can't fast travel though, so off we go. It makes you wonder, who the fuck? It's like we've got our questions answered, but yet still so many are left, or so many have now been turned over I don't know what to think of Gontor Dim. I don't know what to think of Olgierd. Olgierd was just a self-righteous bastard who wanted things to go his way. And for that, he now remains immortal until his pact is fulfilled. And then now he'll die afterwards when all that is said and done. So I'm curious. Because if Gontor of Dim goes back on his word and wants to play me for a fool, then hell yeah, I'm gonna retaliate. Oh, well, I ran into this by accident. Alright, we're almost here. I'm just like, I don't know what to think anymore. I don't know whether to think that Olgierd is really fucked, or like fucked as in he's a bad person. He's really fucked up and evil, or if Gontor Dim truly is a fucking evil being. I don't know what to think of him anymore. I don't know what to think at all. I don't know why the temple, why, huh? I gotta go through here? Oh, this is the temple. It's the whole thing. This is the temple. Okay. Got a contract here. So this place ain't creepy. I've been here before. I have. I very well have been here before. When I was exploring. Never knew I'd be here in the aspect of Gontor Dim weird and shit. Didn't know it was gonna be the Hearts of Stone. Expected.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Wasn't me who chose it.
I assumed so. But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
Fulfilled the third wish.
How do I know this to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
It was a token of her love for you.
I think she loved you. Meant this as a token of that love.
She loved me. After all that's passed. Iris. What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Hello, Mirror Man.
So glad to see everyone's made it. How do you feel, Von Everett? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim? What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes, and...
And we stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
Literally, he meant it.
What? No. We had a pact. The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Boss, you cheated me.
I never cheat.
He twists his words.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
You grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must repay his debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgierd's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know. Maybe we can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Not without your help, unfortunately.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
Hold on. My audio just got fucked. Oh boy! I don't know why. I just felt like I had to help him.
What's happening?
You wish to play. So let us play.
What am I playing?
I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
Ah, shit. I'm not good with
And
riddles.
if I don't?
Then we'll all 3 go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
Alright.
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
Didn't quite catch the riddle. Mind repeating it?
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin.
Can't be. It's a Witcher.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out.
Fuck.
Ready? Let's begin.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Oh, don't worry. I'm good at finding things. You know what? Screw you. Well, that definitely got me into a situation. Yeah, your specters can stay exactly where you are.
Come on! Monsters weren't part of the deal. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo? Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly ogle an echo.
Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin, cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
Pretty sure I think it's a witcher. Inventory. I gotta find him too now, which sucks even more.
Geralt, save me!
I don't know who that is or where it's coming from, but sure.
Don't leave me here! Help me!
Oh shit.
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen.
I can't believe you fell for that.
Just gotta find him. Maybe finding him will help me. We'll do something different. Oh god, this is really hard. Where is he? Where is that fucker? Can I hear him? Oh shit. Oh, he didn't die. And I'm back to square one. There's no map either. So
Damn, you're ugly.
damn it. Up here maybe?
What is it about swords that turns men into utter fools when they see one for the taking? Through howling winds, pouring rain, with their life hanging by a thread. Which reminds me, time is running out.
Come on.
Gotta just keep running. Time is running out, but I'm going the right way. This is creepy as all hell.
Children delight in me, elders take fright. Fair maids rejoice and spin. Children and young folk like swings. Could be scary to old folk too. Doesn't fit the other verses though. To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me.
Awful! You're doing
could that be?
terribly. Remember, you can always give up. As I see it, you will never find me. No.
Come on. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me examine. Examine.
A family tomb. To all I appertain, by some am shunned and disdained. Could be family, I guess. Wouldn't match much else in the riddle, though.
Repeat the riddle.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that game over.
Ah, damn it. That wasn't supposed to happen. And I just found him.
So this is where you're hiding.
Ah, damn it.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
Is that him? You know,
Point for me.
he really likes playing with us.
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
Yeah, he'll do it until time runs out.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find. Perhaps.
Wonder how you'll shatter a sheet of water.
A reflection. That's right. Shit, now I gotta get out of here.
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
I need to find a pool of water. Where?
There was water here once. Maybe there's a way to bring it back.
Ah, shit. That's it. The riddle is reflection.
Gotcha. Be gone. You've lost.
Nailed it. Didn't do it on the first try, but nailed it. It's over. My contract and old Gerd's life is spared.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks. Wine's revived me a bit.
This plonk could revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what, though? It's good at last to taste something real. So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
Hell yeah.
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved. And gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
Very well.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored. And then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all. What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
Yeah.
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through in doing the undoable.
So only to protect myself. In doing so, I put you in harm's way. Forgive me.
Nah.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mirror took everything. Everything I loved. All I held dear.
Start anew.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
Don't worry.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
Oh, definitely.
Thank you.
Ow!
Sorry.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Did it. Oh, that's one done. We don't need to see this all again. I got Iris. Patch stunt server done. Cool. I made an oopsie. Alright, so never knew this would be what it was. Fucking Jesus Christ. That was a lot to take in. Oh boy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did and subscribe to stay updated on more of my content. Next up, Envoy of the Wine Boys. I'm gonna try and do the other quests of the Hearts of Stone on my own volition. I also have to go back because I realized something. When I grabbed that Viper Sword, there's a second one. But it's not in Odim's world. It's back in that goddamn bolt. So I have to go all the way back to the heist point and then continue forward, which shouldn't be too hard. So I hope you guys, again, enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to stay updated on more of my content. Remember that Grotto is home for all games to all gamers, so don't be afraid to recommend any game to me. Thank you, have a great and wonderful day, and Blood and Wine is in the next episode. Later.